Woo woo!
And a shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. About nothing and everything, well he paints. He's the one of those figo drinkers, and the looks from the jugger full. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting.
Oh, hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Thursday down here in the Juggalo dungeon. It's good to see each and every single one of you. Sorry for the late start. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I think everything is good now. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Good to see you, Scrappy. Good to see... Ooh, Maya's here?
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Oh. That's weird. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Okay, that's interesting. So the lights are just not going to work today. Whatever. That wasn't even the technical problem, but whatever. It's good to see everybody. Yeah, my name's Shovel of PreciousJuggalos. What we do here is we paint things and chit-chat, and we drink a little thing called Fago. Huh. Why are my lights not working right? That's weird. That's frustrating. Anyway, any guesses on what flavor of Fago I'm gonna be drinking today? Let me open up my lighting app here real fast while the camera's not showing me, so you don't see me doing it. Pretend like you don't hear me talking about it. Everything looks fine. Everything looks okay. Interesting. All right. My Fago flavor of the day today. Ooh, 15 stream streak out of JR. That's what I'm talking about. Jazz and Bluesberry. My lights did just shift, didn't they? That's good. Hold on. Let's try something. Nope. Oh, there they go. Okay. Let's try this.
Woo woo!
Okay, that worked. Let's try this.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
I don't know. Whatever. We're drinking Jazz and Bluesberry today. Jazz and Bluesberry. The bluesiest bluesberries to ever been jazzin'. This one got lost in the fridge, but I found it. It was hiding. It's hiding behind some beer. Anyway, let's do a Fago break.
Fago break! Fago break!
Barbara Hutchinson.
Woo, woo!
Good to hear, good to hear, good to hear. My goodness, I'm just having problems all over the place. Hold on one second. 1 second. Make that go away. Make that go away. Okay. So yeah, that's great, Barbara. I'm glad you got your trolls. Glad that you're happy. Yeah, you got the little pair with a Jay and a Shaggy. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's just go ahead and take another sip here. All right. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be an interesting stream. Interesting stream. Ha. Hey, I just noticed we got a new follow from, hey, it's Halo. What's up? I wonder if they play Halo over on Twitch. All right. Chat's going fast. I'm not keeping up. If you're on YouTube, which is actually working today, don't forget to pop a thumbs up on the stream if you could, please. Just a quick little pop thumbs up would be great. I would appreciate you for it. Yeah, I miss playing Halo 2. Not Halo Part 2. I mean, Halo also. Want to hell dive after Scrubby gets tired and I eat dinner? Yes, please. I would love to hell dive. I'm guessing I probably need to do a full restart of everything here. A hard restart. You know what? Bent, I don't think this is going to hurt your feelings. Speaking of reset, I feel like I need a little reset. I'm going to put him away for a second. Gonna get this. We're going to take this apart just so I can feel accomplished. All right. Also, in other news, I'm having severe cramps right now. That's fun. So yeah, if you see me cringe or I get quiet,
great job.
I hunkered out of my chair, it's because I'm trying to get through a massive cramp. It's fun. It's real fun stuff. All right, let's take this guy apart. Let's take this guy apart. Yeah, probably Clown Devil. Yeah, it'll probably solve itself with a nice solid poo. Yeah, last time I checked, there's not really a Midol for dudes. Last time I checked, and I don't think that would help in my situation. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Oh, boy. All right. This could be interesting. This might be more complicated than I first suspected. Oh, yeah? Hey, Caitlin. Well, good news. It's here. We're live. Yeah, spittle. Love that spittle. Okay. Oh, I think there's screws under the wings. I think that's the issue. Oh, okay. Those just pull off. Yeah. That just comes off. Okay. We got a screw there. No, we did not, Mikey. It's sitting right there. I'm taking a moment to get a quick win, hopefully. All I want to do is be able to get the faces out of this thing, and then I'll feel better about things, and then I think I'll feel good about getting back to work on the other piece. Okay, maybe I do need to take all these out. What's up, Boof Boy? Good to see you today. Boof Boy, because your name sounds like the name of someone that would be a sidekick to a superhero. Who would Boof Boy's superhero be? Anybody got any answers for that? I think that'd be an interesting thing to think about for a little bit while I prise this apart. Toilet Man. Doesn't that go the opposite? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Those were moving parts. I probably needed to know where they went. Wasn't paying attention. Did not pay attention. Did not pay attention. All right. All right. All right. We got it out. We got it out. Yeah, Toy Story is an awesome series of films. I do enjoy them. Oh. Oh, yep. That's what I need back. That's actually really funny. That's really, really funny, Boogie Woogie Wooa. Okay, let's put... We're gonna put Buzz in this red Solo cup. We'll just assume I'll be able to put this all back together as a reasonable, intelligent human being. I'm generally pretty good at that kind of thing. Probably should have been an engineer or something. I don't know. That's too much education. All right, we got Buzz in a cup. I'm going to put him aside. Oh, hey, by the way, it's come up in conversation before. This is the first Precious Juggalo I ever painted. I used to have him upstairs up on the shelves up there in another room. But I decided, you know what, he probably belongs down here. I probably ought to have him down here. So when the conversation comes up, that's the little face that saved my life right there. And it's not perfect. This is the first one I ever did. It's kind of sloppy. It's not great. But yeah, this is the one that when I was just not having a very good life, I painted this one, and it made me laugh, and so I painted more. And this is the one right there. That's the one right there. Never for sale. Will always be mine. And I'll always continue to look at him and feel good about myself. But yeah, that's the little fella that saved my life. All right, let's put this screwdriver thing away. Right, yeah. All right. What are we talking about? Cloud Devil. Nah, I don't think so. Not on that one, sir. Well, that's what kind of day it is. I just missed my mouth. I just completely missed my mouth. There's Faygo all over my sweatpants now. And yes, I'm wearing sweatpants.
Hey, that's good. You sure you ain't the smartest guy in the world?
Yeah, it's that kind of day. It's gonna be that kind of day. Okay, all right. Let's see if I can figure out how to drink like a proper human. Let's give it another shot. Maybe it's because I didn't hit the button. Oh, man. Man, it's gonna be a weird day. It's gonna be a real weird day. Oh yeah? What are you drinking, JR? Oh, yeah, Barbara. This is a Precious Juggalos mug. That's the sweet metal logo with the sweet metal Precious Juggalos Hatchet Man. Yeah, those are in my shop. This is the biggest size. There's 3 sizes. The biggest size fits a soda with ice. Holds half a bottle of wine. Yeah, yeah. It's been scientifically tested. It holds a half a bottle of wine. We're going to stay on this camera for a second because I'm going to look something up on my phone, and it's private messages. But I need to go back to find a picture that I need. There we go. Found it. Found it. All right, here we go. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today, besides finishing up the base coats here, because there's still a little bit of still needs a little bit of touching up. I think it's time to start painting some face paint. And what we're going to be doing for this face paint is basing it off of the half and half face paint. This fella right here in this picture is actually in the chat. This is somebody many years ago, many moons ago. If he wants to announce himself, I'll let him. You can probably figure it out if you've been around here. But yeah, so this is the concept for the face paint for this one. I'm not gonna say that it's the, you know, poorly executed, you know. That's a hard thing to do on your own face. It's much easier to do in a controlled situation with brushes on something that doesn't breathe and move, and you know, the skin doesn't shift when you're touching it. So I'm probably going to clean up the lines a little bit. We're not going to do a like 1-for-1 match on the face paint, but well, there you go. Did it with a Q-tip. So yeah, horrible tools. But it got the job done, you know, it got the job done. But when we do it, we're going to do it professionally, I guess is what you call it. I don't know. Point being, I'm going to paint this on that, but we'll make it look a little bit tighter, a little tighter. Yeah, I've seen the black and white split a couple of times, not too many times. A cosplay, really? Barbara, I am intrigued. Share pictures with me and I will post them, if you don't mind. Obviously, I'm not just gonna do it without permission, but that'd be cool to see. Even if you don't want me to share them, I would still love to see what a Precious Juggalos cosplay would look like. I like that idea. Big fan of cosplay. Okay. It all starts with paintbrushes. Here we go. Here we go. We're going in. We're going in. So it begins. We're just gonna do half white, half black, just the base to start. And you might be saying to yourself, why is Shovel painting white on top of white? Well, reason is my white paint is going to look different from the white ceramic. Yeah, JR, no. Probably not. Probably not. Already looking for the ripcord, sir. I don't know what it is. The last couple of days, it's kind of been like this. I just haven't really felt like I'm 100%. Oh, Tickle Monsty, what's up? Hold on, let me flip through some channels here. What the? Is Facebook okay? Okay, it just came back. That was weird. Tickle Monsty, I'm struggling a little bit. Struggling a little bit today. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, I was about to say, on the front of Juggalos in what would you call that? Proper Clown Society, professional clowning, the industry of clowning. I think Clownvis has actually helped the situation quite a bit because he is an actual registered clown. And he's even has, it's a big deal. Is it an egg? Somebody remind me that knows the story, unless it's just me speaking for myself here. But I think it's eggs. Oh yeah, Steve-O is too. That's true. Yeah, Proper Clown Society. But yeah, when you're a certified clown or a, I don't know if you have to pay your dues or whatever it is, at the Clown Society, they paint an egg with your face paint and it's on like permanent display or something. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I remember Clownvis talking about it before and it made me actually look it up because I was like, that is bizarre. I don't understand it. And it is an actual thing. Is that what it is? Till 5? Till 5 knows what's up. Good to see you today, Till 5.
Woo woo!
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're not cramping. Oh, Till 5 doesn't know what I'm talking about at all. Dang it, Till 5. I thought somebody knew what I was saying. Am I making this up? Actually, I know I'm not making it up. It is a thing. Am I saying it correctly? Nope, it's not the magicians. It's not the magicians. It's specifically clowning. And I think it's in Britain, if I remember right. Clowns International Egg Registry. There you go. Yep. And that is housed within like this international clown society thing. I don't know, it's weird. Yes, yep, Barbara's correct. That's a thing. And it's the same thing.
Great job.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Company is just called Clowns International. Probably. Yeah, probably. Probably. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. All right, so listen, gang. I just want us all to be cognizant of something that's about to happen here, okay? Let's all be adult about this. There is nothing nefarious happening. Am I painting half of this face black? Yes. Am I painting this clown in blackface? No. No, I am not. So let's just get over that bridge and move on. It'll be a little uncomfortable, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. It's happened before where I've painted and I was trying to do some variations, and so I tried to do a reverse J, and as I was painting it, I was like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We're not doing anything. I guarantee you, I am not that guy. I'm very much the opposite of this guy. But yeah, Precious Juggalos ain't about that life, all right? Ain't about that life. All right. All right. All right. If anybody is feeling a certain way, I just kind of wanted to speak to that before anybody is thinking anything improper, or if anybody is dumb enough to say anything improper. Just FYI, that is a quick quick way to get not just escorted out of my chat, but thrown out headfirst. We don't do that stuff around here.
If it doesn't work, shoot, just fix it.
Yeah, just fix it.
Just fix it.
Just fix it. Had to clean. What's up, Shayna? Yeah, now do that. And then stick this chicken foot up inside of it real quick. Real quick. And yeah, a couple of people are going to take pictures, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, I got some black up in the yellow hair. Dang it. Okay. Oh, all the burps. All the burps. Yes, please, if you haven't done it already, hit the thumbs up button. If you're watching on YouTube, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. I would say that's pretty good coverage. Yeah, it sure does. His... Oh, what's up? What's up?
Woo,
Congrats
woo!
on the new tattoo. I hope it's super cool. I have been really, really wanting to get some fresh ink. It's been a long time since I've been getting poked. It's a shame. $15? You know, I would not have guessed that. Would not have guessed that, Shayna. Hey, No Face. What's up, man?
Woo,
Good
woo!
to see you. Good to see you. Let's do a quick Fago break. Oh, getting tattooed for 3 weeks. Shoot, that's a serious piece. It's a very serious piece. All right. We're making progress. Very slow progress, but we're making progress. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. All right, here we go. All right, we are looking at my map of happy customers. Anytime somebody orders something from my shop or commissions me. Oh, it's because the lighting isn't changing. I was thinking, boy, that doesn't look right. Yeah, that's why. Great. Great. All right, whatever. We're fine. Anytime somebody orders something, we update the map with a pin of their location. Let's see. I got to remember where we left off. We did Noblesville, right? Noblesville, Indiana. We did Coatesville, Pennsylvania yesterday. All right. Here we are. First, our first pin, I believe, is a new customer. I don't think I've seen this name before, but at this point, it's been a lot of names. But we'll hit this button anyway.
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
All right. We're going to... Actually, you know what? I think we've been to this location before. Laurel, Delaware. Laurel, Delaware. I don't remember where that is. I'm going to look it up, and I bet you when I do, it's going to say that has been looked up before. It's in my history. Laurel. I think I spelled it wrong. Laurel, Delaware. Yep, it is in my history. Dang it. Dang it. They got a Subway, Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts. All right. They are... Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I remember this. Just got to remember where Delaware is. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, Roscommon, Michigan. Yeah. Right there, actually. Not only are they not a new customer, that's the third pin in that spot. All right, next we are going to, and this was a big order. This was a big order. It was a big old box full of stuff. Pretty awesome. It was great to ship it out. This is going to be 4 pins, which I think actually, because this is a repeat customer, I think we're safe in just putting a big black heart up instead of a little black pin. Been a minute since we've done a big black heart. All right, here we go. We are going back to Clarks Hill, South Carolina, and I believe this would be 6 orders, I believe, or 6 items. So it should be a big black heart and a little black pin. Clarks Hill, South Carolina. There we go. Let him cook. He's gonna find it. Just north of Augusta. Oh yeah, I see it. All right. Just saw it. Right there. I'm gonna take that one out. There you go. Nice. A big black heart on the map. It has been a minute since we've done one of those. All right. And there you go. That's our map update of the day. And now let's go back to the desk. Okay. We're going to do another coat of white. What's up, Spoken? And Sparkly Book Dragon. I don't think I said hello to you. If I did already, I'm just going to say it again. Hello, Sparkly Book Dragon. All right, Don Chaos, have a great evening. Enjoy whatever you get up to. Hey! Tiff St. Pierre. Right? Pierre? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Shout out to New Orleans indeed. Tell us about the painting getting cleaned, dude. I wish in retrospect I should. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Hunter. What was I talking about? Cleaning the painting, cleaning the Juggalo Last Supper. Yeah, I wish I had actually done a better job of prepping for that. I didn't really have the correct tools to do an excellent job of cleaning. So I kind of cleaned what I felt was like enough and then kind of just gave up on it because it was really dirty, really disgusting, and I really didn't have the right chemicals to really clean it appropriately. But yeah, it's definitely cleaner now. It's definitely cleaner now. And I already put a replacement clear coat on it, just to like protect it, because I definitely stripped some stuff off of it. Why do I need to clean it if I'm just going to paint over it? It was really, really yellow. It was really, really yellowed and kind of dingy looking. I just wanted it to be fresher looking. Also, if I would have left all that nicotine or whatever it was over the top and then painted on top of that, then there's a chance that the paint I apply could like not attach itself very well and potentially flake off, or just not have a very durable finish. So yeah, I wanted to clean it up so it would just look better overall, and so that the work I do has a better chance of lasting, and for that matter looking good, because I don't think I could necessarily, it's hard enough for me to paint over a painting, but then if I'm trying to like color match the yellowing, that's like a whole nother layer of psychotic. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that at all. Yeah, Barbara. Yeah, ultimately I should have just said that because I wanted it to be as good as it possibly could be. I shouldn't say that though. It's like I said, it could have used a lot more intensive cleaning with better tools and chemicals that I don't have, because I'm not like a restorer of paintings or a archivist of artwork. But I just did the best with what I've got. If you remember, I'm not just losing my mind right now. We're gonna paint the hearts and stars black to have a nice flat black background, and then we're gonna do the fireballs over the top of the black. That'll make them really pop. It'll be a good look. Trust the process. This might look dumb now. It'll look good later. I am sure of it. Yeah. Well, I mean, so Barbara, what I was cleaning with today was just alcohol, just regular old alcohol. And so there weren't any like noxious fumes from that. And then for the clear coat that I used, I actually used the brush on clear coat that I use when I clear coat things indoors down here. By the time I'm done with that Juggalo Last Supper, the weather will probably be a little warmer, so my final clear coat I'm hoping to be able to spray on, because I think that would actually look better out of a rattle can instead of what I brush on for a painting. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see once we get there. Yeah, it was nice outside for sure. No doubt about that. Hey, Spirit Hunter. All right. So we're not going to go deep into the weeds of coverage for these just now. We're kind of just getting the basics down. No, Nathaniel, I think I'm all right. You know, as it turns out, yeah, I think it's going to look really, really sharp bent. I think it's going to be a better homage to the original artwork, the album covers. But yeah, Nathaniel Sipe, I have zero fear. Yeah, all right. But yeah, in my opinion, if you believe in God, if you believe in Jesus, if you believe in Christendom. If you believe in those things, and you can't accept the fact that the same God that would create this world would not have an adequate sense of humor to deal with an idiot like me, then I think you probably ought to do a better job of reading your Bible, because I am pretty confident that his sense of humor is better than mine, and I am willing to bet that he thinks what I do is pretty funny, because honestly, I'm not doing anything out of a mean spirit. I'm not trying to defame his name or you know, even imply anything negative towards any of the, you know, the Jesus or the disciples or whatever. That's not it at all. I'm just getting something that was in the trash and repainting it to be something fun that I think someone else will value. And I think that's a better way for the piece of artwork that I'm painting over to be ending its life rather than just getting thrown away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But on that note, this is not a channel where we're going to openly discuss our religious beliefs or any of that stuff or politics. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to address that because that's not at all my goal. Not at all my goal. Okay. Looks like we need to do just another round of white on that face. It's just not quite covering very well, but that's okay. But yeah, you see what I mean? Now those fireballs are just gonna pop. Just, ugh. Unless you're a Dudas priest, yeah. Yeah, fun fact, we found out a while back that quite a few of us in the stream are actually ordained Dudist priests, including myself. Hey, what's up, Jess?
Woo, woo!
Great to see you today. Hope you're having a good day. Always enjoy having Jess in the chat. One of my favorites peoples in the worlds. You know, at the gathering, anytime I would see Jess, you know what she would ask? She would always ask, do you need anything? You know, do I need anything? Are you thirsty? Are you hungry? She would always take care of me. She the best. She the best. Oh, Juggalo's got you sick too, Jess? Yeah. Bit Rammer in the chat has been sick too after going to Juggalo Day. Dag nab, you Juggalos. You got to learn how to wash your hands. You go to the potty, you got to wash your hands. Come on, kids. Come on. You know what? Sneeze into your elbow like Dracula. Don't sneeze in your hands. You weirdos. Stop spreading disease. Take it from your man Shovel. You know, by day, I do work for the health department. And with those simple little adjustments to your life,
yeah, well,
you should avoid
that's
getting
just like,
yourself and others sick.
your opinion, man.
Juggalos are terrible, disgusting people. Oh, yeah, they're just vile and rude and filthy people. Oh, they're the worst. Oh, gosh. Yeah, do wash your butts too, 100%. Yeah, and don't pick up poop dollars, and don't put poop dollars in your mouth. Actually, you know what? For that matter, everybody, don't put money in your mouth ever. Don't, when you're switching things in your hands and you stick that dollar bill in your lips and you're like, I'll just hold it there for a sec. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do you know how disgusting our dollars are? They are filthy. JR? Just go to Quick Trip and get a straw, guy. Get a straw. Just get a straw. But yeah, don't put money in your mouth. Don't put pennies in your mouth. Don't put any of that stuff in your mouth. They are gross. Witch lips. Oh my God. Well, that's exactly why those other lips are the reason why those, yeah, you know, yep. Hey, you know, it's just another one of those. Don't put money in your mouth. Money is dirty. All right, back to painting. All right, let me clean these brushes real quick. Hey, I am Doc. Doc, let me remind you what the rules are, and let me point out that I am well within the rules.
Oh, what are the rules? What are the rules?
What are the last two
What are
words,
the rules?
sir?
What are the rules?
The last two
When you
words
kept
are
your
dumb
brain, but the world's
innuendos.
insane. How the hell you gonna find out
Lips.
the rules? Right?
Lips, my friend, without defining them. More specifically, leads to innuendo. I know how innuendo works. Actually, hand sanitizer is something you do between hand washings. So don't wash your hands and then add hand sanitizer. The hand washing is better than the hand sanitizer. Just saying. As long as you wash properly. Anyways. Why am I talking about this crap? Why am I doing this? Yeah.
The turtles! Where are they?
Where are they? Mikey, that's not recommended, sir. If you feel dirty, just wash. Just wash. Boy, this is weird. Okay. All right. This is a weird thing. Painting like this is kind of bending my brain right now. Yeah, I let gravity wash my legs. What? Trevor Tooth, what's up, man? Oh, crap. Oh, no. What's up? It's good to see you. How are you doing today?
Woo, woo!
Really? Doc? Doc, how do you know that before me? But yeah, that is sad. That is a big deal. Arthur Bryant's is a Kansas City barbecue just legend. So yeah, that is sad. There is a generation of barbecue dudes and ladies. How fast does my paint dry / what kind is it? All I paint with is acrylic. And so it dries pretty quick. That's why I use acrylic. Yeah, don't break it. Yeah. Thank you for the tip, Trevor. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do customs. Actually, this is one right here, right now. But yeah, I do custom work. I will say I'm getting kind of piled with custom jobs right now. I'll still take one if you've got one you want me to do. But it may take a little longer than normal. There was another paint question. How old were you when you got into painting, and what got you into painting? Clown Devil, good question. So this is the actual truth of the matter. I started painting 4 years ago. I mean, I guess I was painting like 5 years ago, but I was painting fantasy miniatures with my daughter, who is a big fan of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. So I started painting stuff like this. This is one that I painted back in the day. So yeah.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique.
Thanks.
We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
All right, Trevor, I got you. So yeah, I was doing this kind of thing.
And just beat the devil out of them.
My wife, but I was kind of going through a real hard time in my life, and I really was just struggling. Yada, yada, yada. It's a long story. But I'd always kind of had this in my mind of painting Juggalo faces on things because I had seen someone else's nativity scene that they did, but I felt like I could maybe paint it a little bit better. And so I painted this, was the first one I ever painted 4 years ago. Painted it for myself. And I'll never forget, I was just sitting on the couch all by myself in the back room and just had my paints out and was watching Netflix and painted this. And as soon as I was done, I just smiled and laughed, and I just loved what I was looking at. And then, so I and this isn't great, you know, this is the first one I ever did, and it's kind of trash. But I posted about it online, and a lot of my friends were like, can you do one of those for me? So I painted a few more, and my personal friends bought them. And so I was like, you know, this might be a thing. This might be a thing. So 4 years ago, I started PreciousJuggalos, and here we are. So yeah, I have not been painting that long. In fact, another part of my story is I really enjoyed art as a kid. I was in art classes in high school, and my art teacher hated me and told me that I would never make it as an artist. And I really, it crushed my spirit. I really took it to heart, and I just gave up on art, stopped painting, stopped drawing, stopped sculpting, stopped all of it. And it always bummed me out, but I was just like, you know what, whatever. I've got other things to do. I really enjoyed comedy, so I started a little career in that. Moved to Chicago because of that. And then I got into the music industry and yada, yada, yada. Time flew by. I had kids. My best friend died to suicide, and other people that I really liked also died to suicide. And I was depressed, and art came into my life. And art has not left my life since. And that's why I was saying earlier that that little guy saved my life, because he absolutely did. He absolutely did save my life. So, Yeah, I think it was more of a personality thing. That teacher was like a former cheerleader and honestly not even a great artist herself, if we're going to be honest. But I had a bunch of friends that were artists, and they succeeded and did cool art things, and I just didn't. I did other stuff. Till today. Anyway. Oh, Puck's here. What's up, Puck Elf? What's up, my man?
Woo, woo!
How are you today? It's good to see you. Okay, we're wrapping it up. We're out of time. We're out of time, gang. What an episode. You heard my story. You saw old number one over there, and that's where he's going to stay from now on. He'll be just off camera on my desk. He'll be staying as an inspiration every day. Yeah, dude. So that's another thing about it, Clown Devil. When I started painting this stuff, I knew what Insane Clown Posse was. Obviously, I listened to him back in the mid-late 90s. But I didn't really listen to him after that. So I didn't know that Juggalo culture had really become what it is. When I started painting this, Juggalos just embraced me and came out of the woodwork. Guys like JR early on just stepped into my life and started explaining what all happened in the last 25 years or 30 years that I had missed, and caught me up on all the history and the lore. And yeah, I don't know. It just, that's another great consequence of doing this is, you know, now I fully am invested in this, not just as a business, but the whole Juggalo culture. I'm proud to be part of it. I celebrate it. I think it's great, and I'm glad that I'm part of it. Early on, I would just always say that I was Juggalo adjacent because I never really felt like I should be calling myself a Juggalo, because I didn't feel like I really knew what or deserved to be able to label myself that way. But yeah, I'm about it now. I'm all about that. And I have no problem calling myself a Juggalo or other people calling me a Juggalo. In fact, I defend Juggalos all the time, and I think that's kind of the cool thing of me being part of this now, is I don't look like the typical Juggalo or, you know, do the typical Juggalo things, but we don't all have to be doing all that stuff, you know? And so there's all these ideas of what Juggalos are out in the world, and then they meet me and they're like, oh, wait. You know? So it's awesome. It's awesome. So yeah, anyway. Glad to be here. Glad to be part of it. Glad you guys are part of this with me, because y'all are part of this story too. You all have kept me going for 4 years, and it's awesome. What's up, Scrubby? Anyway, speaking of JR, it's time to end my stream and go raid his stream. He'll be playing Helldivers 2 tonight. I'll probably be joining him later, and I'll be playing with him in his stream if you want to come hang out with us over there. Otherwise, I'll be back here, same jug time, same jug channels tomorrow. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the same time every afternoon/evening, depending on whatever crazy time zone you're in. I'm in Central, so 4:30 to 5:30 Central Standard Time. And we'll keep working. We'll keep plugging away on the amazing Jeckel Brothers clown with the split reverse face paint. And maybe I'll talk a little less and paint a little more. Maybe. All right. Don't forget to pop a thumbs up on the stream if you haven't already. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Oh, and yeah, Los Art by Carlos also streams. He's a great friend too. He paints watercolors, and he also streams on Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, go watch him do stuff too.
In the morning, if my face is a little puffy, I'll put on an ice pack while doing my stomach crunches. I can do 1,000 now.
I can do 1,000. All right, I'm going to go take a dump. I love you guys. Don't do anything stupid. And always remember, there is a guy in Kansas City named Shovel that loves you very much. There you go right there. Art by Carlos, 8 p.m. Central tonight. So go hang out with him too. In his stream, you can pick the music that we're listening to. That's pretty dang cool. All right, love you guys. There's only one thing left to say, and that's a very simple
It's another Juggalos task piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much, much clown love to everyone. And goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.